Welcome to Finance Magnates' executive interviews once more. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're at the IFX Expo in Dubai with Hormoz. Thank you so much for joining us, Hormoz, once again.
Thank you.
Amazing expo today.
Yes.
Dubai once more. Beautiful weather. You guys are a diamond sponsor this time.
Yes, diamond sponsor means we're spending a bit more this time, yes?
A bit, yeah, significantly, I would say. That speaks for the strategic vision in the region for ATFX Connect, right?
Yes, that's right. So, as you know, ATFX Connect is the institutional arm of ATFX.
Yeah.
ATFX itself is the bigger arm. ATFX Connect is the institutional arm. And at this expo, we are diamond sponsor with ATFX Connect only. So it's the institutional only. And we've met a lot of sort of brokers, institutions that are very relevant to our business. It's been really good. So very fruitful, a lot of meetings, and we're not done yet. There's a few more hours left. So very, very good expo so far.
Amazing. It is a very busy region at the moment, though. I mean, we only have to see the size of the expo this year from one year to the other. I mean, it just keeps growing and growing, and the institutional side of it as well keeps growing. And ATFX has significantly increased the presence of the institutional brand and activities in the past few months and even years, I would dare say. How is this fitting into the larger strategy and presence of ATFX?
Yeah, I mean, ATFX looks at things globally. So we don't look at Dubai as anything kind of more special than other centers. We have a big presence in Sydney. We have a big Mexico City office. So many offices, 23 or 4 offices. But Dubai happens to be at the crossroads right now where there's a lot of growth. You know, there's still 0% income tax. A lot of people are moving here. The favorite question people are asking each other is, when is your company moving to Dubai? Or
Right.
when are you moving to Dubai?
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you, when are you moving to Dubai?
You know, it's not the first time that I have that question in the last 2 days.
Yeah, people are asking that.
Yes, a lot, but I like Cyprus, honestly.
No, so Dubai is like that story of people moving here. A lot of people we met here was quite interesting. A lot of them were saying we moved here within the last year. So a lot of people said, since August I've been living here. Since May last year I've been living here. Very surprising. Clearly that's fueling the whole housing boom and house prices and all that. And office prices are high. Cost of setting up is becoming higher. People are complaining about that now a little bit. But a lot of brokers, a lot of institutions are setting up. A lot of banks are expanding, hedge funds. So for us, that strategy is perfect. We're here, we've expanded here. We have more expansion plans for this region as well, but other regions as well. So Connect is headquartered in London. Wei is the CEO in London globally. So, and that office is, headquarters. And we're expanded. The plans are kind of made there and in the headquarters in Hong Kong and spread across the world. So Dubai is one of the big wheels of the company right now.
Right. But in terms of the side of the business that is most growing at the moment, it's also the institutional side, which is why we're talking about ATFX Connect. However, that the institutional side of the industry, it's already very busy. So what is ATFX Connect doing differently, or how is ATFX Connect differentiating itself from other institutional players?
Yeah. I've never seen a company, I've been doing this for 25 years, never seen a company so client focused. So we're very, really client focused on what they need. For example, any bridges they are on, we would like to connect to products they need. If we know we're behind on a certain product, like for example, maybe, something we need to improve with cryptos, we will go ahead and improve that for our clients. So we're very client focused. So we have two things, right? One is what clients need and what we innovate that we think clients will need so that they don't know they need. So a lot of things we're doing is something they realize that they need after we've innovated in that space. It could be locations, it could be, regulatory setups, it could be solutions from payments to technical API solutions, so many different things, product solutions that we're focused on. So there's let's say 1 million things that need to fall in place for someone to grow like we're doing in this market space.
And what are some of the unique solutions and offerings that ATFX is presenting here in Dubai?
So the unique selling point of the Dubai office is actually that it's many offices are offering what they have here. So they even claim we're a local broker for the local markets. We're not. So we're not a local broker for local markets. We're a global solution for local brokers. So, or maybe a global solution for global brokers. So here in Dubai, we offer things that we have everywhere else. So here in Dubai, a lot of our clients like to be doing things out of our London office. So they might want to connect to our London office, and we don't have that barrier where we say, yeah, we're Dubai, we cannot. So if someone wants to go to our Sydney office and open an account there or do business out of Sydney for some reason, maybe they want to expand in Sydney, we're happy to help them with Sydney.
Right.
So we're very, very global in that sense. So we don't have those barriers that traditionally would be there. Like even you guys have barriers. Let's say IFX and Finance Magnates are two different brands, right?
They are.
So you have that, right? So
We do collaborate though.
yeah, exactly. That
Sure.
collaboration. How deep can you go with when someone wants to go across those type of companies? And with countries, it becomes even more. When someone's in Sydney, someone's in Mexico City. We had clients here from Mexico City flying over because they need solutions in this region.
Right.
So we have a lot of that global, and it's not easy to do because companies tend to focus on their own geographical location for some
Yeah.
reason.
I guess it has something to do with regulation many times as well. But if we're talking about initiatives that ATFX as a group and the institutional side as well is putting in place in the MENA region, what are the kind of partnerships and the kind of institutions that you're partnering with?
Yeah, that's quite interesting. So a year or two ago, we weren't, for example, acquiring technology as much. And over the last 12 months, we've acquired technology. We acquired a partnership with Trader Tools that was created by, as you know, Drew Nave. Well, he was the CEO, and Yakov was the CEO, and Drew was the shareholder. And so we have acquired companies like that, and we've done the latest one is Spark Technology in Singapore.
Okay.
Spark is a bank level, so they sell platforms to banks for their traders at the banks. So
Okay.
the trading floor of banks. So we bought into that. We announced that earlier, a few months ago, and that's a big expansion plan in that segment. So in this region, banks in India, other regions, we will have a solution for those clients as well. So we're going wider in the FX and CFD space with the type of clients we can onboard. So a lot of technology focus. We're not shy to acquire anymore. So 2 years ago we wouldn't acquire. Now we are acquiring.
Right. It's a way of expanding, I guess. And
Yeah, acquiring both when it comes to teams or companies.
Right. And when it comes to ATFX MENA, more on the retail side, there is quite a significant focus on financial literacy and all other sorts of activities that are being done in the region for the traders. Is that part of the strategy to onboard clients within MENA region?
Yes. So our setup here, our biggest team is actually our MENA retail team in the region. And we have several offices in the region, and a lot of the focus is, of course, to go out there and meet clients when it comes to teaching them how things work, what the pitfalls are in this industry, how to avoid the wrong things that are happening. That, let's say, a lot of clients would go to a non-regulated or a bad actor. We have to train them on that, but also how the trading world works.
Yeah.
So the retail team does a lot of seminars and webinars where they go out to different cities and they have a whole academy teaching strategy.
And given the insights that your team and yourself have gained from IFX Dubai, how are you going to leverage that to expand into MENA and globally, of course?
Yeah, that's quite interesting. We always learn new things here. You'd come into an expo and you might think that you're not good at certain things. Maybe you think, we're behind on this, and then you learn that no, we're not behind there. We're behind something else maybe, or how clients are moving in certain directions. For example, we didn't do prop before, the whole funded trader thing. We did a variant of the prop business that's been mentioned by Sijo at the panels, um, which is slightly different. It's a true funded trader, for example. So a lot of things that we didn't do last year, we're again doing. So funded trader, the prop trading funded trader has launched and is quite successful, and it's really growing now.
Is that one of the points, let's say, or factors that you think is going to contribute to ATFX becoming a top tier institutional provider?
Yeah, exactly. On the institutional side, it's much more of a tech story. So it has to do with talent acquisition and tech acquisition, or innovate the tech. So those are the ingredients, and those are the things we're doing right now. So that's why we think, um, it's not even about making money in that space for us at this stage. We do make money; it's a profitable business, but it's not about making the most profits in that sector. Right? It's about growing.
I understand. So I guess that you're going to have a very busy second day.
Yes.
Hopefully wrap up with a big bang. I'm going to thank you so much, Hormoz, for having the interview with me today. Thank you, everybody, for watching this video, and stay tuned for more.